morning or good afternoon. Thank you for being here, sharing this space with us. We are very happy to have you here today. I'm Nancy Torres. I'm the director of the Parent Education Network, or PEN, inside the umbrella of Family Network on Disabilities. Today, we are going to talk about the different local, state, and national resources available for us as families of children or young adults with disabilities. Let's start explaining the services that we provide. FND is a non-profit organization created in the 80s by a group of parents with children with disabilities looking to support other parents living similar situations. We are funded by the U.S. Department of Education and the Department of Health. We offer free services to families of children with disabilities and the professionals that provide support to them. We are the statewide Parent Training Information Center, or PTI, and the State Family to Family Health Information Center. Our organization is very unique because most of our staff members and also members of our board are family of people with disabilities or people with a disability themselves. It's important to clarify that we are not attorneys, doctors, or mental health professionals, so we don't provide legal or medical advice. What we do is to share information, resources, and support to families, the professionals that support our students with disabilities. We create our trainings with research-based information, and we work to build strong collaborations with the school districts and the different agencies available in the community. During this presentation, we are going to explore the options that are available to your family, highlighting the relevance of utilizing local, state, and national resources that you can trust. Using reliable resources is very important because we want to access professionally verified information. This way, we can reduce misinformation and leverage expertise. Also, it allows us to stay up to date, keeping pace with research and any new developments, and also help us to build connections with individuals in similar situations, sharing experience and insights, and creating a sense of community and support networks. So let's start with the local resources. No matter where you are, from what county you are joining us, these local resources can be found in your city, church, and neighborhood. You can Google local resources, organizations, and support groups that can help your family. A place to look is your child's school and a school district, both. Be sure that you are enrolled in their newsletter or the communication system they use. It can be via email, Instagram, Facebook, or any other official social media platform. Your child's pediatrician office is also a good source of information. At the same time, local parks and recreation department and libraries are places to look for reliable resources. Other additional resources are the Parent-Teacher Association or the Parent-Teacher Organization at your child's school. which can provide information about school programs, extracurricular activities, parent-teacher, and any other parent-teacher communication. This is a great way to get involved in your child's school and stay informed about what's going on. Local parent support groups can also provide emotional support and a community of other parents who are going through similar experience. Just to share some examples, Meetup and Facebook, they serve as platforms for connecting families with disability support groups, fostering a sense of community and facilitating the sharing of community experience. So if you will go to the official social media platform of these specific disability organizations, probably you will find any kind of support group, and also you can keep updated about what is happening in your community. Another helpful website is findhelp.org. This is a website that can help you find local resources for a variety of needs, such as food, housing, medical supplies, and legal support. You just have to enter your zip code and select the category you are looking for, and the website will provide a list of local organizations and programs. Another option that is helpful is calling 211. Each county has a specific 211, so when you call from your cell phone, it will redirect you to the local office. This is a referral call center that once you explain what are your needs and what you're looking for, they will provide you with different options of organizations and community places available to meet that specific need. Now, when we move to state resources in Florida, we have, of course, our organization, Family Network on Disabilities. We have a website that is a great resource of information about special need resources, education, and advocacy. And also, of course, besides the website, you can call us and send us an email, and we will provide one-on-one support, reviewing your needs and providing the information that you are looking for. Another option is the Florida Department of Education, BEAS, discretionary projects. BEAS stands for Bureau of Exceptional Education Student Services. They provide funding for several programs that support students and families. Among these programs, we can mention Project 10. You just Google Project 10 and your Florida Project 10, you're going to find it. They focus on promoting successful post-secondary outcomes for students with disabilities through the educational transition planning process. They also offer resources and different ways of working together. This is for students that are 14 and older and ready to start thinking and planning about what is going to happen after high school. Another program is SETNet, that is a multi-agency network which supports students with emotional and behavioral disabilities. So if that's a specific category that your child or young adult has, this is a great source of information. Also, we have FILDERS, that stands for the Florida Diagnostic and Learning Resource System, also available in each county. They provide specialized support, training, and resources to enhance educational outcomes for students with disabilities. Another one is the State Parent-Teaching Association website that has information about local PTAs, resources, and the different upcoming events. In that line, also the Florida Department of Health website, Early Steps, that's another agency that provides early intervention services to children birth to 3 years old who have a disability, a developmental delay, or are at risk for developmental delays. Well, 211 already, we already mentioned 211. They also have a website, 211.org, where we already mentioned that you can find different social services and information in times of need. Finally, we mentioned the Center for Independent Living, CILS. These are community-based organizations that empower individuals with disabilities by providing services and support to promote independent living, advocacy, and inclusion. They have several services available. Each office in each county, they have common programs and services, but also they may have some things that are specific for that county. Now, when we talk about national resources, this is a list of some that you can access. Google, of course, AI. We need to be careful when we use AI, but if we do it in a smart way, you can find important information, and the website of different relevant organizations. Another one is the Center for Parent Information and Resources, which website is parentcenterhub.org. This is an online resource that provides information tools to empower parents and caregivers in supporting the education and needs of children with disabilities. So if you have any concern or need or question related with the educational needs of your child or young adult, you can go to parentcenter.hub and you are going to find information that is designed for parents and family members that explain the different points of IDEA and the regulations and policies related with our students with disabilities. We also have the U.S. Department of Education, Office of Special Education Programs, OSEP. This provides, as we mentioned, provides funding and support to enhance educational opportunities and outcomes for children with disabilities across the United States. Another important organization is ARC, that provides services and support for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities and their families. They offer a variety of resources, including information on services and programs, advocacy support, and educational materials. They also have local chapters through the country that provide direct services to individuals with disabilities. They work in partnership with the different school districts and also with vocational rehabilitation. Then we have COPA, which stands for the Council of Parent Attorneys and Advocates. This organization is focused on protecting the legal and civil rights of students with disabilities. They offer legal assistance, educational materials, and advocacy support. They also have a network of attorneys and advocates who can provide support and guidance on disability-related issues. We have also RightLight, that is a trusted and comprehensive online resources providing valuable information, articles, and analysis of different cases on special education law and advocacy. This helps to empower parents and educators to navigate the complex landscape of special education effectively. Additional national resource programs are NAMI, that stands for National Alliance on Mental Illness. This is a grassroots organization that provides education and advocacy for people affected by mental illness. NAMI offers programs and resources, including support groups educational materials, and helplines. They also have local chapters through the country where you can connect with others in your own community. Of course, we have to mention the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, that is the leading national public health agency in the United States. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services Health Resources and Services Administration, the National Federation of Families of Children's Mental Health, which is an organization dedicated to supporting families of children and youth with mental health challenges. Also, Family Voices, that is a national organization dedicated to promoting the well-being of children and youth with special healthcare needs and disabilities. And the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. They are the federal agency within the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services that is responsible for administrating and overseeing the Medicare and the Medicaid programs. So as we have mentioned before, we can help you. Family Network on Disabilities is here for you based on your needs. We can collect information that we will explain over the phone, maybe via a Zoom call, and also that we will share the email after our conversation. Also, we use digital flyers where we compile links of relevant resources for you and your family. We have monthly and quarterly newsletters, and we have in our website, we have a special education and special healthcare needs one-pagers that are downloadable, that you can download in your own computer and share with any person that you would like to also to check that information. These one-pagers available in our website condense complex information into easy and visual formats, making it more accessible for all of us to navigate, the complicated world of special education and healthcare needs. FND, we do our best to communicate in an effective way with our family, sharing important information, tips, and resources to empower you in your own journey of supporting your children with disabilities. So thank you so much for being here and for your time, and it will be until next time. Thank you.